welcome back to What We Do, Walking Through Toronto. This is Dave.
This is Marcia.
And thanks for coming back. Last time we took you to an area near the beaches, Ashbridges Bay. Today we're going to take you to a funnier little street that we used to live on. It's got houses on one side of the street, and what does it have on the other side, Dave?
The world's longest wooden fence.
According to a realtor. That's something a realtor once told us. Is it true? Who knows? So we're on Coxwell right now at this minute. Coxwell, we're south of Hanson. We're north of Upper Gerrard. We're just south of the railway tracks, the underpass.
Come on, we'll show you.
Come on.
We're going this way.
We're going this way. There's a little secret access to this little alley.
Look at this.
Come on.
I love it.
Yeah. This area is getting pretty trendy, the Coxwell and Gerrard area. Lots of murals, such as you can see, Believe in Yourself, and beautiful paintings. There's lots of galleries coming into town.
Yeah, I think the whole public art thing is a step forward.
Yes. For example, here, this whole big space is now an art studio area.
Yeah.
We don't know. It says, there's a sign that says something to do with arts. It used to be a bunch of old rotting semi-trucks and trailers.
Yeah, so those used to be stables for...
The Coxwell stables for horses.
Right, for horse-drawn city vehicles, I
guess
believe.
so. Like in days of old, in olden times, they're still called the Coxwell stables, but horses don't live in them anymore. And they're kind of nice.
Oh, I think they're great.
Yeah.
I love them.
To our left, there's a bit of a hill, and up above the hill, that's the train tracks right there. So if you hear a train go, that's what it'll be. It's a GO train, it's a Via Rail, and there's freight trains as well that pass through on a regular basis. Maybe not so much today, but during the week, when we used to live in this neighborhood, we would hear the trains running by. A lot of people don't like that. I think we liked it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we liked hearing the train. It's something about the trains on the track that make you feel comfortable, relaxed. You're in the city, but you're not under the train.
The clickety-clack, don't be...
clickety-clack.
Don't be under the train, no.
Don't be under the train.
Hear the clickety sound.
Today.
See, that's the back of the bleachers on the football field.
So there's sports on our right, and there's art on our left.
More art. Now, I defy you to play that low.
Da 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 dee da 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 da. There. Melancholy Baby. That's what it is.
Come to me, my melancholy baby. Here's the band playing.
The band playing behind us at our next at the cabaret that we'll be doing.
Looks like she's carrying
Egyptian-esque.
some cement to build the pyramids.
Yes, probably.
She's
doing a dance.
I can't stand it anymore.
So here we are, Craven Road. This is where we're going to go down, all the way down. This road goes all the way to Queen Street. And the great thing about this street is that half of it are houses on one side, that is to say, and the other half, as Dave said,
the world's longest wooden fence.
Wooden fence.
I was going to say that the other nice feature is that there is artwork, not on the whole thing, but along a significant part. I never really noticed these little, they look like, is that a copper backing on that?
Copper looking.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's all sorts of art, and there's interesting houses, because a lot of the houses on this street have been sold, and new modern houses have been put up.
What does it say? Oh, maple sugar time. So it is. It's Canadian.
Maple sugar time. Here are some beautiful new houses.
I like this one. I like the angle.
Most of the houses along here are one story, really.
Mostly.
There's a couple that are 2-story or a story and a half, but this obviously is fully 2-story and like 2.5.
But there's a nice angle on this one here. Has a nice angle on the top. Now, what are the three? There are 3 architectural features, aren't there, Marcia? You told me one time.
Did I?
Curves, circles. What are the?
What? How many years ago was this?
Waves. There are,
straight lines, curves, waves, buttons, bows, feet.
Buttons. The button house.
The button house. These 4 houses have always been here since we've been here. It's nice because there's never any traffic on this street. We used to live at 709 Craven Road, which is just behind us. we liked it. It was nice. It was a nice little house. First house I ever had. I really enjoyed it. It was nice.
It's quite mild, eh?
It's a nice day for squirrels. And people.
Hear that?
We just crossed Fairford, and there's this house here that for years and years they have this hedge growing, and it would grow up, and they would fold the hedge down and keep folding the hedge down as opposed to cutting it. It's an interesting way to grow a hedge.
Yeah, in the summertime,
you know,
it's obviously it's quite green, and the house disappears. You can't see it. It's
and it's held together
isolated
with twist ties to keep them down together. Twist ties. They're blue and yellow, red.
This is nice, sort of bamboo.
A privacy fence.
Yes.
And then down here is another new modern house.
Yeah. How about the lassos? See, I like that. Kind of electric wire lasso.
The Whole Foods mural. But it's not Whole Foods, it's called Victoria Whole Foods.
Well, yes.
This is new from last year.
Yeah, we're almost at Gerrard, and what's really been happening here in a big way is, commissioned murals.
Yeah. There's lots of murals along Gerrard Street from Coxwell all the way over to Broadview, really. If you took a little wander, you would see lots of interesting and beautiful murals.
Yeah, some really, really nice stuff.
Here, we are just about to cross Gerrard Street. That was a streetcar you just heard going by. Because we're just now arrived in Gerrard Street Bazaar. Now, if we were stopping here, we could go right to the ping pong room, but we're not. So we're almost halfway down Craven Road from where we started.
Yeah, and here's the mural I really like.
Yes, East Indian mural, very nice. Dave went to India, so he knows of what he speaks. And this is a new one. I didn't see this one before.
Yeah, no, isn't it nice?
Very pretty.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Look at this, all the way along. And you can really see it because there's a parking lot here. It's becoming a very arty neighborhood. Many different kinds of art too, which is kind of fun. You know, the blobs versus the person.
That's right. They're always skulls, it seems.
Yes, skulls are everywhere. Skulls are us.
The inevitability of death.
Skulls are us. The inevitability of death.
And so here now we have the planter
Look
theme.
at that, this planter theme. It's nice that people are using, although, maybe they're not allowed to, but so what?
Off.
If the city owns it,
if they're
what's
not
the city
allowed
gonna do?
too bad. No, I mean, the city's not coming along and knocking down the planters.
The nice thing about small houses is that there's a lot of sky above them. A tall house, you stop looking after you reach the second floor, but these little houses, you go, wow, it's so nice and bright on this street, because there's a lot more sky. That's what I think, at least.
Sailboat theme.
Sailboat theme.
I love that. They put a little piece of a triangle of canvas to denote the sail.
Oh, look at this. Now, this is a very cute cat. We just crossed over Dundas, and now we're heading down to Queen Street, where we'll be at the very bottom of Craven Road. It's about 5 blocks long. How long would you say it takes to walk it? 20 minutes? At a leisurely pace?
At a leisurely pace.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are at Queen Street, at the end of Craven Road.
Yes, Queen Street East.
End of the wooden fence.
Right near the McDonald's, right near the Pizza Nova, right near the dry cleaners, right near Brew North. Now we're going to head for the end of our little walk to the coffee shop, because sometimes people, after they have a walk, they'd like to have a little cup of coffee and talk about what they saw on the walk.
So we're going to go to this coffee shop, but we're not sure what the name of it is, so we're going to go down and find that out.
Oops.
So it's here on the corner, yeah?
And it's called, Ashdale Brunch and Espresso. Right here on the corner. So thanks
Mystery
for
solved.
coming to episode 2. Episode 3 is probably just around the corner. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.
Craven Road.
Let's go this way.
Back to Craven.
See what's in. Use other door. We have to use other door. Where is the other door?
On the other side of the patio.
Oh, there. Okay.